Hi guys, today this is mainly going to be talking about my overall. And I think I found one of the easiest ways to make coins on the game. So, as you can see right now, I am at a 101 overall. And if you can't guess, I did the sets for Brian Dawkins and Marshall Falk. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you put Marshall Falk in? He doesn't do anything. He really doesn't do anything to the squad, and I already like Lorenzo Neal just because he gives more run blocking. Marshall Falk is a great player, but I can easily sell him. So, the thing is, right now, hold on, let me just see what's going on in the league. None much. Let me see. Alright. So, I did this. I think I did each set for. I bought each player for the offensive set for around 12,500 coins each. So if you do the math, 12,500. I'm gonna say 13,000. Let's go to the calculator real quick. If there is a calculator, um, on this phone. Whatever. Is there a calculator? Let me try to find it. Calculator. There it is. Alright, so 13,000 times 20. That's 260,000. Alright, so you need 20 players, and I got each player for around 13k. And then sometimes 15k. So I'm going to say 300k. At the moment, right now, what is it? Marshall Falk is, I believe, going for around 300k at the moment. So if I were to sell him, I would only make around a 10k profit. Let me just confirm that. And boom, right there. He goes for 270k. So obviously, I'm not going to sell him. On the other hand, here's something weird, alright? So I'm going to put this in 550,000 coins. And then 96, and I'm going to type in Brian Dawkins, okay? So, right here, Brian Dawkins is going for around 450k. So, I spent around 20k on each defensive player. And so, if I were to sell him, I'd make around a 50k, 60k profit, which is decent. However, you would think that, oh, the most feared Brian Dawkins, just because it has the stat boost, that it should help the team more. However, I was wrong. I mean, for a long time I thought this Brian Dawkins here was better, but as you can see, my overall goes down, which is crazy enough. Although Brian Dawkins' stats are way better, I thought I didn't really need another a better card or version of Brian Dawkins just because he gives +2 strength. However, just because I give so much strength to this team, like right here, Eric Berry, Ty Law, Alden Smith, Namakan Sue, Night Train Lane, and then even to the offense, Larry Fitzgerald, John Greco. Wait, no, not John Greco, but and then +5 from Rob Gronkowski, and then +2 to Tom Brady. That is enough strength. So obviously, +2 tackle would help the defense, but I now know that it's kind of different now. The stat boosts are totally different in its own way, to where that overall matters rather than stat boost. So over time, I am gonna be like taking players out and putting players in, stuff like that. Here's some players that I am looking at right now at the moment. I am looking at this Dominic Rogers-Cromartie because speed does matter. I don't have any people that gives speed boost. Since today is Game Changers Day, I am gonna buy this card, and I think it's a great way to make coins just because I'm buying a card for 900k, and only yesterday he was going for 1.2 million. So if I were to buy it, and then his price would go back to 1.2 mil, I would easily make 100K profit. So, going back to that, I am going to be selling Marshall Falk later, and I'm going to sell him during the night. And the reason why I'm going to sell him during the night is because there are very few Madden players during like Eastern time at night. So if I sell him at 12 o'clock midnight, obviously since there aren't any up on the market, well, there's going to be a few, but not many. Since there are only going to be a few, his price is going to be a bit higher. And that's a good thing just because I can sell him for more. But it's a bad thing because there aren't people to buy him. Because obviously, no one's awake. However, I will be buying and selling, so I'm hoping to get that 102 overall. Comment down below how I would be able to do it. If you know how to do it, please tell me. The lowest overall on my team is this 86 overall, but because he gives +2 excel, he's very, very important to the team. But I feel like what's his name? Rogers Cromartie would ruin it just because he gives -1 excel. So I am kind of debating at the moment whether to keep him or sell him because I don't want to lose coins. No one wants to lose coins. I don't want to waste 10K selling him and then buying a new player. Then if that doesn't work, I would have to rebuy the 86 center that I had, Jason Kelsey. So at the moment I am stumped and I am stuck. But if you guys know how I would be able to get to that 102 overall, I'm waiting for Steve Atwater's price to go up, and the same thing with Ty Law. I don't know. I guess since rating matters, I'm tempted to sell this Mean Joe Green card because yesterday when I looked, I didn't see any on the market. Let me just check one more time. Okay, there's one right there, but it's for $1 million, and someone's already bid on it for 500. Now, what I could do is I could overbid that and grab him for like 700K and then sell him. But however, I doubt he would sell for more than this Mean Joe Green right here. So, guys, I am kind of stuck, so I'm asking for your help. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it for me. See you around.